So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then where are the files?
Się rozłączyła.
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened.
Tyle? Nic więcej? Okej. Nic więcej mi nie powiesz?
Aren't you tired?
Oh, god damn it. Tutaj. Do pokoju. Jak zwykle. Nie ma, nie? Yup. Idziemy spać.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Okej. No teraz ważywiłem, bo mogłem się cofnąć, iść do kompa i zobaczyć. Nie. Jak on tu nie da. Nie chcę gadać. Nie. jest to. Pusty bloczek, okej. Okej.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
Come in, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then.
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength.
O,
Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
time to finish. Gitara. Co dostaliśmy tym razem? Nowa szabelka, nice. Weapon, extra throwing knives, nice, nice. Ostrze. Wiedział. Jeruzalem.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line of sight and try to hide from them.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and citizens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No. Their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
Stay safe. Elegancko. Dobra. Gdzie my tu mamy? Tu mamy.
South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides
Ahadin.
the deep barbarous. What is that man thinking?
Flagi jak... Tu widzę flagę, dobrze.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please. Give it to your God, please.
Get away from me!
Pięknie.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Pięknie. Dobra. Tu mamy flagusie.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Tum. Zalecę. Boże. Dobrze, że jest blisko to. Będziemy musieli się przejmować.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Flagi jakieś? O, flaga. O, to też jest flaga, okej.
Why would he do that?
Do you have any money? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
You have no business here. You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Just a little money, I beg of you. My family's sick.
It's forbidden for you to be...
Could you spare a few coins? Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
He should stop acting like a child.
I beg of you. I beg
Dobra.
of you. Just a few coins, please. No,
Chodź tutaj.
just a few.
Informer. Race. Dobra. Jeszcze może nie.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
أنا متأكد جدا إنه لم يغادر المدينة.
A tu jest jeszcze ten.
الشيء السعيد الذي كان ينبغي فعله.
Seni gözün kapalı bile yener. Belki farkında değilsin ama hala beni yenemeyeceksin. Belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybettin.
Pięknie.
Beni yenemeyeceksin. Seni gözün kapalı bile yener. Beni yenemeyeceksin.
Uparci.
We stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of peace
tu jest,
between
dobra.
all men. Embrace these Christians as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about a better tomorrow.
You don't understand. I have nothing.
For too long, we have drawn lines across the land. Still, get away with that, you murderer.
Kime boyun?
Tamana kafaya.
Ooh.
Another minute and they would have made off with
Usher
me.
in an age of peace between all men.
Die, infidel! You're mine! Now, ready your weapon. I'll have your head.
Nice.
But today is different. We say their knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity.
Dobra.
Begin a dialogue, make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the ever-ephemeral promise of peace.
Flagi nie ma, dobra.
People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive the sins of the past
Flagę tam nie.
and bring
Dobra,
about
już sądziłem, że
a
jakaś
better
flaga tam jest,
tomorrow.
ale nie ma.
People of Jerusalem, we stand
Flagi.
upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher
Ty tu drugie... O.
in an
Przesłuchanie.
age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about a better tomorrow. We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, We must not turn them away.
Okej, dobra. Idzie.
You die now. You'll regret it.
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
Tyle mniej?
أنا متأكد جدا أنه لن يغادر المدينة أو الشيء السديد الذي كان ينبغي فعله.
Please, don't help me. Just a few seconds, please. I've done nothing wrong. Just a little more.
Belki farkında değilsin ama hala burada kaybettin.
Pięknie.
You came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with you.
Nice. Dobra, kolejne mamy za nami. Tu
How could this have happened?
wyżej.
So we've murder nearby.
Dobra. Gniazdo. Tu. Flagi, coś widać, nie? A tam było, widziałem jedną. Na dachu, no właśnie. Nie po nią iść. O, dwie.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Okay. Jest.
I beg of you. I beg of you.
Tu jest. Okej. Tędy nie przejdziemy.
Stop this, please. You're hurting me. Don't hurt me, please. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölüm. Leave now. Help! I need help! Leave anyone!
Way out.
Beni yenemeyeceksin.
Thank you. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you.
To było szybkie.
I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
That man just killed someone!
Dobra.
I saw what you did, and you won't get away with it! Guards! 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 That man just killed someone!
Strażnik jeden chyba. Pięknie, tam mamy flagę. Musi cofnąć. Czują się bardzo ładnie. No. Czemu żeś zleciał? Dobra. Fajna flaga, ale go.
Leave this place.
You have no business here. Leave.
Góra wchódź. No. Dobra. Patrzmy sobie flagi. Nie widać. Okay.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyelim.
Jest tutaj w środku. Okej.
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it and do as you've been asked.
Okay.